Hey, Planeswalkers, Mythras here. Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome, my friends, to today's episode of Top Deck, where we are covering a Temur Ultimatum deck. So a once popular deck. Lovely here again to take another look at it here for Strixhaven. Appreciate you tuning in. Flip me a like. This is a Platinum to Mythic 6+ win deck here. Now, if you have questions, if you have comments, you can absolutely let me know down below. Also, down below in the description, you will find the deck list and the timestamps where we will talk about the strategy objective of this list. We'll cover your boarding for best of 3. We'll play that competitive magic here with the season reset and both best of 1 and best of 3 here today. And then we'll do a little bit of a retrospective on where this might sit in the current meta. Now, the Discord server information is down there for you as well, and other great ways to support the channel, my friends. So thank you. All right. Here's what we got going on. Temur Ultimatum, very popular deck. What did we pick up? So we got Prismari Command in this one. So this is essentially a Strixhaven staple now at this point, to be honest. But a couple of things here that's changed. We do have Mazemind Tomb. It's not ran specifically in all of them. We got a Mystical Dispute here, main board as well. We have got our lovely Goldspan Dragon, but the whole thing is essentially getting to Genesis Ultimatum as fast as possible. You want to hit your Koma and you want to hit your Ugin. Those two essentially being your key win conditions. Not that you can't get there with anything else. What's interesting about this particular Temur Ultimatum one is we are not running our 1-drop, so we're not taking full advantage of our adventure mechanic. So that's something that we do want to keep an eye on today with this particular version and see how it goes. So again, this is really kind of a late game deck or mid-range deck. If you're not hitting the ramp, definitely late game. You want to make sure that you have the right color makeup here for Genesis Ultimatum. You want to delay, you want to destroy, you want to remove things off the board and allow you to get your big hitters in here as well as your big wins. Again, Ultimatum, we can look at the top 5 cards of our library, put any number of permanent cards from among them on the battlefield, and then the rest into our hand. So very, very powerful, my friends. Really looking forward to playing this today. Additionally, what you'll find is it's not running the Terror of the Peaks, so that is interesting nonetheless there as well. So that is the strategy objective of this list. Let's go ahead now and talk about the sideboard, and we'll break this down in 3 ways for you here today. That's going to be aggro, mid-range, and late game, my friends. So very, very important here in terms of what we see and what we have going on. It does make a difference. So we want to hone in on that nicely. So for aggro, it's going to be those things like mono red, mono white, Boros aggro. We got Boros Winata. We also got Naya Winata. Also the Gruul Adventure decks, Gruul aggro in there. Sorry, Magda Gruul in there as well. So big things there that you can play. Cinderclasm is going to be a good one. Ox of Agonis, if you need that body, but the reality is that's not what you're going to need against aggro. So I'm just testing you there if you're paying attention. But the reality here is something else that you could play, Klythos, if you wanted to get another big body against the aggro. But also the reason why you like that one is the ability to ping on the damage and get the swing for the life gain. So something else that you can think about and play as well. Then as we move from aggro to mid-range, we do have the Winata decks, we do have the Gruul decks, we have Izzet Dragons, we got Izzet Tempo, we have Mono Blue, Snow Control, as I like to call it. We also got all the sacrifice decks. We got Golgari, we got Rakdos, we got Mardu, we got Jund, we got Witherbloom, Pest, all kinds of things in that space to keep an eye out for. And then a whole host of other mid-range decks. So there you want to break it down between creature-based stuff or essentially spell-based. There you're going to want to think about Disdainful Stroke, Negate, Mystical Disputes, potentially Mazemind Tombs, Klythos as well, particularly if they're playing Kroxa and pulling back things from graveyard. Soul Guide Lantern could help you there. Disdainful Strokes again. Cinderclasm is what we'll use against those aggro decks like we talked about previously. So that's what you're going to want to do. Then as we move out of there, we'll get to late game. Late game, you're going to run into decks like Dimmer Control, traditional Dimmer Control, Azorus Control. We have Azorus Blink. You also have Temur Ultimatum here. You have the other Ultimatum decks, which are turns, Temur turns. as well as Sultai Ultimatum and Sultai Emergent. Big ones there to keep an eye on as well. And then additionally in this space, you will find the Doom decks, 4 color all the way to 2. There we really want to focus on the control magic. Those are going to be the big ones that you're going to be playing. Again, if you need to get rid of things for something like an Esper Doom deck, Soul Guide Lantern and Clythos are going to be the key ones for you there. What you're going to remove out, essentially Brazen Borrower and Bone Crusher are going to be 2 key cards that you can probably get out of there. We're going to force more of a late game kind of control deck is the way to think about it. And then in terms of the fast matches with Sinterclasm, those kinds of things, what I like to do personally is remove things like Mystical Dispute and Saw It Coming. Move those 3 in, and then that's going to help you. Taskkeeper or Secrets is a good late game deck card potentially as well. And then again, like I said, if you need fast reload or late game kind of things, Ox of Agonis can be your card. So that is the strategy objective of this list in terms of mid-range to kind of aggro. Again, ramp aggro, ramp late game, mid-range to late game. And then additionally there, we broke it down for you 3 ways between aggro, mid-range, and late game. So let's go ahead and play some competitive Magic here with Temur Ultimatum. Again, this used to be an extremely popular deck, kind of morphed into Team Returns. We did Mardu Breach there the other day. Let's go ahead again, Platinum Mythic 6+1 deck here with Temur Ultimatum. Again, evolved into Team Returns here with a lot of things going on. So let's see how we do against Poker for Life. 79. So again, fast season restart. So this isn't terrible. The problem is we don't have any of the right lineup, so we're going to have to mulligan. This is a little bit better. This we can get rid of right away. Cultivate, we can go find things. I don't like this a ton, but I don't want to go down again because we're not going to gain much because we don't have the draw. So maybe we can be an early gatekeeper here into Diamond for Poker for Life. As we sit here and wait and get roped. Looks like an aggro deck. Nahiri. All right. Let's see what they're going to do here. Now, also I should mention to you in the States, happy 4th of July early. We'll go with that. So we'll keep 6. We'll get rid of Ugin. Woo! 1 more. There we go. Let's drop this because we need to go grab that green. Ooh. That's good. We're going to do this. The fact that they didn't play on their 1-drop big, we'll let the shock hit us. We're worried about the turn 2. All right, so we'll grab a blue and a red. Let's put the red on. So we could make a big shark if we wanted to. We'll let the fervent go. For the 1. Now they both have haste, so it's not the best for us to push back anyway. We could do that, but let's take the 1 here. Get a cycle going. Can't attack in because the robber's going to hit us. One, two, three, four, five, six. So we do this again. If we can land Ugin, I'm willing to bet that they probably have. I think it's 3. So we'll hit, we'll make the treasure token. So make or break here. If they play the robber, if they swing in with bone, it's going to be 10. To target. Can't use the brazen here. We'll take the damage. Oh no, so they have cleave. They definitely have cleave. So we have to do that. They'll pop the faceless here to get Ugin off. Most likely. They did not do that. Oh, that's really, really unfortunate. We needed 1 land. Woo. That's too bad. Nothing we could do there. The pulling back of the Ugin, we had both our closers there at the top. Not good. If we would have had a land, we would have been okay, but we did not hit it. And that is how it goes. That's not the best matchup, by the way. But it happens. And we'll see how it goes. Match number 2. Not having the Edgewell is certainly something. Dean Ag 05. Alright, we'll try this. Keeping it because I have that. And I have 3. So I'm going to do that now. In case they have like a protection or something weird. Like that. Alright, coma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. I'll take the damage. Let that hit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we could have played that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go 4. We'll go 3. There we go. Gold spans. Good. There we are. Now we just got to hold things down. Let's do that. Now we'll get gold span on there too. Then we can keep blocking down with coma. And we can do this as well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gives me 5. Not quite everything yet. So we can tap 2 down now. So I got real aggressive there. Ah, we're good. Ah, Temur Ultimatum. Nice. Very, very nice. We haven't hit our ultimatum yet, so hopefully we get that in here today. We'll see. We got a couple more to go. Couple more to go. Ah, nothing good. Temur Ultimatum. All right, let's see what we got, my friends. Now, don't forget, flip me a like if you enjoyed today's video. We got Jurassic Spark. Ooh. I will keep this because I can cycle these two. Not the best. Ooh. Ooh. This could get real interesting. Because they run discard. They can run discard. That's I can actually crack both of them. Shatterskull next. That's what I'm going to do. There we go. Oh, we're playing these emotes. Not bad, huh? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have to attack in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Five is gone. I'll take my own guy. It's gonna happen. Sorry. You got it again. Good for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's what we do now. we go +2. We go 5. Oop. No. There we go. Discard 2. Let's go 1, 2. Let's then grab a red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Three. Boom. Temur Ultimatum. Crushing it. Best of 1. It worked out, huh? Not bad. We lost the aggro deck. So it happens. All right. On to our best of 3. Traditional standard rank. Again, Mardu Breach was the last one we ran. Let's go ahead. Temur Ultimatum. So for those of you checking in now, we went 2-1 in best of 1. Again, this is practically like Mythic with season reset, which is always fun and it's crazy. So Maddie Beto is up in our best of 3 lineup. So let's see what we got going on here. We're not first, unfortunately. It happens, my friends. Now, great way to support the channel down below. Flip me a like if you enjoy the video. All right, so what are we gonna do? We still haven't hit ultimatum. I'm gonna keep it though. I'm actually gonna keep this. So we'll see what we hit. Oh boy, see, we did the same thing they did. There we go. I like that. Now, most likely, turn 2, I'm going to go grab a green. Now, this could be dragons. Definitely dragons. Is it? Is it? Is it? Looks like Izzet. So this will be an interesting matchup. We'll have to pivot pretty hard to counter. But we'll do it. Saving for our Prismari. Discard 2, 1. Ooh. Let's go 1 and 2. They need that land. If they play the land, let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. That was huge for us. Four, 6. Potentially we could get Ugin on next turn. Not gonna get our hopes up. Actually, this is the right play. Because now we can do this. this one. Now we got 2. Yes. Ha. Ooh, we played around it nicely. Okay. We will need Disdainful Strokes and Mystical Disputes and Negates. And we're gonna flush out our giants because they're not any good. The rest of this we can keep. Borrower saved me pretty big. This is big. I still want to keep this on the top end here. Let's go 2 cultivates and 2 brazens. Oof. Heavy, heavy, heavy counter magic. That's good though. We won on the draw, not the play. Finally, I'm only keeping this because I have a Genesis Ultimatum, by the way. So I'm keeping it. I shouldn't say only reason, but we're gonna do this. So we're playing the island first for our Mystical Dispute. Ah, that's gonna hurt us. I'm gonna bank that we don't get that right away off the bat. So we'll go grab our green. Ooh. So we have a host of things. If we can get Genesis Ultimatum down, I'm going to be very, very happy. So we're going to force it. So here's what we do. We go... We'll wait, actually. So we're going to do this. We'll grab the blue. So here's how this is going to work. We're going to hit their Maze Mine. Actually, I'll wait. I'm going to give them the 4 life. Here's why I'm waiting. Because if they play a dragon... All right, there's the bone. Still got our land draw. It's big. Another blue. Two, three. Give them that. It's fine. Five. Ooh, what do we want to get rid of? One land and negate. One, two, three, four, five, six. It's not what we want. 7. Let's see if we get this on. We'll wait. It's going to be a big counter magic match here. They need a double slip. Oh, we got it. That's huge for us. And we need a land. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. What do we need? We need a red. Oh no. Don't have a red. Wrong land. Let's go with green or blue. Didn't have it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's a problem. Huge problem for us. I can't believe we don't have another red. Very smart play for them. Don't play. I'm assuming they're going to play the bow. All right, they didn't. Oh no. There we go. No, I gotta assume they got a counter in there. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna thin. All right, it's all on there now. Really? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Waiting on them. Got a lot of dragons. Uh-oh. So they got 2 draws on us, which is tough. So we'll see. Oof. 4, 5. Oh. Gotta assume they have a counter here. Absolutely have to assume it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hit me with another giant. All right. Why didn't you hit? Six. Shoot. Why? Should have did that. I don't know why it didn't go. 6, 7. 2, 2. We should have been fine, actually. I played too fast. Ah. Played too fast. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. All right, did we get through? It's got to be a hard counter. They waited so long for that. Oh, we should have been able to get through. I played too fast. I don't think it gave me the cue that I could play it though when I went to the end of the turn there, because it should have been 6 plus 7. I'll have to go back and watch that. What do we want to do here now? We're still just fine. Might throw in Toski, by the way. And I might throw in Clythos to make this interesting now. Draw out my 2 Brazens. All right. That is what we're going to do. Now we're first, not second. Oh, there we go. This is so bad. This is so bad. Need 3 blues. Alright. It's fine. Get through this quick. Oh my gosh. That's pretty bad. Grab blue. Oh my. Oh my. That's so bad. So bad. What an incredible flood. The flood of lands. Oh, I'm still upset. I guess I'll have to go back. It didn't allow me to play what I thought it should have let me play. Expressive Iteration would actually be good in this one, in this deck too. But alas, it's not there, is it? I think I'm holding that one. I think we do this. I think we cycle. The flood. We've literally, look at this. Hardly had anything. 2 playables. Look at that. Like 12 cards. We're sitting at 29% draw rate. We've only drawn lands. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Another land! Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can't play Ugin. We can't play it. So we have to do this. Oh, do they have it? Oh, this is super nasty. We need to figure out what we were on here. I think we put Ugin down. I think that's what we put down. Spike it? Yeah. Flyer plus faceless. Do it. It's a ton there. That was a ton of burn. I don't think that's gonna hit, by the way. Yeah, there it is. That's for sure a counter. So we gotta sit in the ultimatum. I don't like it one bit, by the way. I don't like it one bit. There's the counter. One of them. Our 2 Ugins are gone, so our win condition's gone minus coma. So we have to get a coma. It's like the only thing we have left. They're good. Not greedy. We needed to keep a counter spell here. All right. Bummer. I'm so upset about that. So upset. It should have allowed me to play the ultimatum. We're going to go back and look at that. I wish I could do that live, actually, because we should review it. So there was 3 in there. We're at 7. We should have been able to cast that on the next turn. I think I did click too fast, which would have locked us in. But it happens. Planeswalkers, we are not perfect. I don't claim to be. So neither should you, for the record. So we don't see the same person winning every tournament all day, every day. So it happens. So let's go ahead. Let's see what we got going on. Again, this is the Temur Ultimatum deck. We should have beat the Izzet one. We should have done it. Best of 1, we did go 2-1. Best of 3, we went 1-2. Ultimately, we lost. Where does this sit in the meta? I like Prismari Command in here. I still like the shell, probably with the adventure stuff, a little bit better. The other thing is Expressive Iteration could be in here. I'd probably change up some of these things for this. Just kind of my recommendation. And this is Platinum and Mythic 6+ win deck. Things that you can keep in mind, but certainly a strong deck and a fun one nonetheless. We didn't get what we needed to with Toski. We didn't get a coma down, but we did have some fun and certainly got there. We didn't get Genesis Ultimatum. I really wanted to show that. I'd probably make that a 4 of in this deck too. So with that, Planeswalkers, where's this sit? I think it's probably a tier 2 deck, to be honest. Both best of 1 and best of 3. Still runs well. You can play the board, you can control things. It certainly didn't get like way worse, but it didn't get like way better kind of a thing, unless you go with the turns, the team returns kind of mechanic out of this, to say the least. So with that, Planeswalkers, appreciate you tuning in again. As always, flip me a like if you enjoyed today's video. You can find information down below in the description for the deck list, as well as the Discord server. You can come hang out. And on top of that, other great ways to support the channel. You can pick up a hat in my swag store. On top of that, I appreciate the YouTube members, patrons, and all the folks supporting the channel as always. So with that said, until next time, Planeswalkers, we do have a lot going on. We got more top decks. We got new season coming, or new set and new season coming. We have historic. We have jank. We got all sorts of stuff. So stay tuned for all those things. We'll see you around soon. Until next time, Mythras out. Stay safe, my friends. Take care.